Welcome back to Boomstick Barbecue. Today we're going to do a tri-tip and we're going to do a reverse sear method on the big green egg. The big green egg lends itself well to reverse sear. And what we're drinking today, Angel's Envy whiskey. If you haven't tried this stuff, this is probably one of the better whiskeys. Hold on a second. Oh, so smooth. It's delicious. One of the better whiskeys I've ever tried. So what we're going to do with this is we're going to rub her down with some Worcestershire or something from Worcester, I don't know. This sauce that goes great with beef. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody loves this stuff. It's great. Goes well with beef. I mean, sometimes we use yellow mustard when we're doing pork, but when I do beef, Worcestershire sauce is the thing to do. We're also going to use today our Boomstick beef rub. This is a rub that I made for a brisket that I did, a Wagyu brisket, a little while back. I'll put a link down below to that video if you want to see the recipe for this rub is there. It goes great with beef. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this, I'm not even going to say it again, stuff onto the beef. And I'm going to rub it down and it's going to happen kind of like this. And there it is, it's all rubbed, ready to go, which is great. We put the Boomstick barbecue beef rub on there. And what we want to do is we want to reverse sear it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these nifty tools to monitor the temperature. So I have the big green egg on at about 300, 325. And we're going to cook this thing indirect until it hits around 115 degrees. I'm going for a medium rare here. I'm going to pull it off. We're going to get the egg all the way up to temperature. 500, 600, 700 degrees. And we're going to sear it hard for about a minute or two on each side. And this thing is going to be good. So the grill's up to temperature, which means it's time to cook. I'm excited. I'm hungry too. You know, you want to make sure when you go ahead and get this stuff ready though, you got some time. Like, you don't want to be like as hungry as I am, knowing that you got about an hour before you can eat. And so there it is. We'll put it right in the middle. Like I said, we put the plate setter in. We're doing this indirect. If you have a different kind of a grill, just, you know, set yourself up for indirect cooking for, well, however long it takes to get to about 115 degrees, which, I mean, shouldn't be more than like a half hour, really. I mean, you know, I took this out of the fridge, and I let it, you know, come up to room temperature for like an hour. You know, it's a 3-pound piece of meat. So, and connect, and now technology will take over. The meat is on, but I just love looking at that smoke bellow. Isn't that just something beautiful? I mean, it is just smoking away, waiting for dinner to be done. Okay, so it looks like we're at about 117, so a little more than I'd like, but, well, you know that Angel's Envy gets to you. Let's see here. Look at that. That looks, pretty tasty to me. Got some good smoke to it. Some good color. So the next step is to reverse sear this thing. Or I guess we already did a reverse sear. Or we're going to do a reverse sear. But, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the plate setter out. And I'm going to get the grill out. I'm going to make it direct. I'm going to get it to 500, maybe 600 degrees if I can. Maybe even 800 degrees. That'd be even better. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, for about a minute and a half on, you know, each side with a little bit of a turn, we're going to cook this thing hot and heavy to go ahead and get a great sear. And this thing is going to be delicious. Stay tuned, because I'm telling you, you're going to want to see this. Okay, so we are ready to go ahead and sear this thing hot and heavy. We're at about 600 degrees, but let me tell you something. Oh, I just wish you could smell this. I really do. It's got a smoky smell to it, and it's just my wife and me, so I can do this. I can get away with it. It's got like a smoky flavor, that rub, that Boomstick rub. Oh my God, all goes so well together. Now, when you're using a big green egg like this, make sure you got this, because, damn, it's hot in there. We're gonna burp the egg, because if we don't, a ball of fire will blow out of it. Oh, it almost did anyway. Well, I did my best. And here we're going to take this, and right here, Oh, that is what you want to hear. That is music to my ears. That is amazing. I hope YouTube doesn't like copyright that sound, and I can Well, look at that. Oh, that is what we're talking about searing. We're going to go ahead and do a quarter flip because, you know, you want to treat a tri-tip like a steak. It is a sirloin after all. And we're going to cook it as such. And we're going to keep it hot. We're going to keep it heavy. And we are burping and burping. Oh, man, that has a serious fire in it. Look at the sear on that, though. See on the bottom? That is good to go. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna let that rest for a little while. We're gonna slice it open. This is gonna be a good dinner. Okay, so everything is done. I'm excited. I'm hungry. I was hungry a while ago, actually, so a little bit overdue. But here it is, the tri-tip with a wonderful sear on it. Oh. Wow, that's good. You usually want to start over here and make slices and blah, 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 but let's take a quick look. How did we do? It's about where we like it. It's about medium. You know, maybe closer to medium rare, but actually probably closer to medium. That's how my wife likes it, and, you know, happy wife, happy life. That's how I cook it. And we're going to slice this up. We're going to do it, and I'll tell you a little secret. Look at all this beef juice. This is a juicy steak. What you want to do when you're done slicing it, you want to pour this beef juice back over it. This is not something you want to waste. Do not flush this down your kitchen sink. Please do not do that. This is flavor. It is amazing. Wow, that is good. We're going to pour that over this. We're going to slice it up, and we're going to eat. Thank you for tuning in to Boomstick Barbecue. Please like this video. Please subscribe if you liked the video. And we'll see you next time on Boomstick Barbecue.